When you have to leave your apartment to get peace because this is all you can hear inside.
It's all up.
Oh.
Okay, sure.
I think it's about to start pouring. Sure was. Holy bicycles. Wow. Hi, my name is Casey Anderson. Mama Town.
Oh yeah, I'll probably just walk to a subway station.
Get that whipped cream.
Yeah.
So are they walking down the street? Booty, booty, booty. Like, don't get too close, they'll attack you. So these plants were in the bathroom and they had brown crispy leaves everywhere. I think they were just getting too much sun. I had it all strung up all over the bathroom and it like is charred from the sunshine. Too much light. So we saved it. And I guess they're just gonna hang out here with other plants giving us jungle vibes till we move, cause yeah. Kind of a mess right now because I got stuff I'm selling on Poshmark and getting rid of before we move, but yeah. Other planty updates. We had to secure the Monstera with the piece of furniture we sold that was right here. It was like using it for support and it was growing in two different directions. So stringing her up on here was kind of tough, but I did my best and she seems to be adjusting to it well. So she's kind of growing around it and yeah, adjusting, but yeah. So I had scheduled my first in-person Shakespeare audition in an hour from now for today. And that felt really good. I've been working on the sides. It's mainly to audition for Isabella and Measure for Measure. I was also going to read, obviously, for like Mariana and probably Juliet. Honestly, I was just like looking forward to like doing Shakespeare with people in front of people again. And now I'm kind of sad because I didn't look at the dates closely enough and I have conflicts for the performances and there's not that many. New York is interesting. They kind of just like 2 weeks of rehearsal, put up a show for a week and we're done. I'm assuming because like producing a show here is so fucking expensive. I don't know. I'm kind of bummed. But I also, even though I can't do this specific thing, I'm hoping to keep contact with this theater company that does Shakespeare here and maybe like audition for them in the future. And it kind of just like, I've been putting off working on new material because it's taken me honestly a year to feel settled here. And I know we're moving again and it's like, there's a lot of movement happening, but like, we're not starting from scratch. We're just actually elevating our current situation, right? So yeah, it feels like it kind of lit a fire in me because I've been putting off like procrastinating working on new material and stuff because I'm like, oh well, I'm like, don't have time, not ready to audition yet, I'm not ready, right? Like it's like we procrastinate because we're scared and because perfectionism and whatever. But like I'm like, just do it, like just work on stuff and then when something comes up you'll be prepared, right? Which is like the actor's life. But I've had the excuse of like settling my life here and then finding jobs and finding work and blah blah blah, and I'm just realizing like if this is the life that I want to cultivate, that like I need to cultivate that. And like kind of sounds like tough love, but in like the most loving way of like, you want to do this, do it, who cares, you know? And it's the mindset that like I've kind of been cultivating for auditions. Oh my god, I can't wait to move so it's not so fucking loud. Sorry. Cultivating for auditions is like, you know, the audition isn't a means to an end. It's like an opportunity to do the thing we love for people, for a captive audience. And like you don't need anything from them. Like it's just like connection and sharing and like doing the thing we love in the room with other people that, you know, you get it. But yeah, I don't know. I am kind of bummed, but I'm not doing it because it's scary. Like, I was actually looking forward to the audition tonight. I'm now know that this is a possibility. Does that make sense? Also, I think I'm getting, wow, this hair is crazy. I forgot to wash it last night, so we were working with grease pit. What was my point? I am getting better at differentiating between making decisions, and especially when turning things down, and well, words. I was gonna go audition right now. It is becoming clearer to me the difference between when I'm making a decision and saying no to something out of a place of alignment versus like fear, because like, oh, I'm just gonna cancel so then I don't have to go to the audition tonight, and then I don't have to be vulnerable and nobody can tell me no, right? And I can just keep putting that off. Like, it doesn't feel like that. Can we move already? Is too long. So I was thinking about maybe showing you guys some of the reasons why I want to move out so bad. So, you know, the pre-war building has a lot of like nice accent stuff, but like they're all painted over with a million coats of paint. And then we have this like child-proof cage on our window and other ones on the other windows. So we have like these little cages on all of them too. And just, there's gotta be a deeper mold problem in here, because if you see that on the ceiling, like we've cleaned that off and it's come through the tiles as well. So we think there's just like a really massive black mold problem that's probably making our congestion worse. Also, the floors are just horrible. Like this and this is just from my dining chair, like sitting. It's crazy. And there's like more cracks over here. There's like a sharp part when I'm stretching that pops up out of it. Oh yeah, let's not forget that's how the mouse was getting in. We solved that problem. And really, we just get a lot of smells from the hallway and sounds because our door doesn't even actually close all the way. Like our front door. When you're waiting on the train above Yankee Stadium. That's what I was saying.
You love a good tie spot.
We do. Okay guys, the wind really blew out my hair here. Okay, well, it's fine. On my way to Connecticut for a shoot Monday morning. I got my coffee. Let's go. Not the guy trying to pump my gas, me getting out of the car, him being like, we're a full service gas station. I'll do it. That was so good. That was so good. That was my favorite.
I wore a hat and it was I wore a
Give me a cheer, guys.
That's okay.
So I wanted to show you guys my trip down, well, my final trip down doing laundry in the old building. Down 5 flights of stairs, outside, down into the alleyway, across to the other building, and into another hallway, and then finally into the laundry room. This will be no more.